starting group for Houston. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. And for New Orleans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So tonight, Clark, we expect lots of open court situations.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, these are two of the best fast break teams in the league. So I hope you brought your fast-paced vocal cords for this one, buddy.
Now here's Van Vliet. Six on the shot clock. Smith wide open. He fires. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Poole with it. Picked up by Thompson. Now here's Poole. Over Thompson. Poole no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. It's a three-point game. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. We play just over a minute here in the first. And here is Murray. Williamson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Durant.
And that's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
Here's Thompson.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
That free throw good from Thompson. Clark, perhaps the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. Just with internal development and improvement, ended up as the 2 seed in the stacked West. You've got to give Ime Udoka and his staff tremendous credit.
Now, here's Poole. And again, New Orleans has no luck. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. And then Durant with the dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Murray. Here's Messi. And here is Poole. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness, able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you gotta admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
All free throws good from Poole. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in. 3-on-3. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Here's Messi. Pass to Murray. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Smith. Outside, KD. Makes it off the glass. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Van Vliet against Murray. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Murray with it. Over Durant. Murray, no good. Poole against KD. Shoots over Poole. Durant's shot is good. Durant's got 6.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now here's Williamson. Still without a basket. Murray against KD. Messi shot is good.
Boy, you got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
KD passes to Eason. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Shot from the inbound, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Because he's got such good touch down there, Van Vliet never afraid to mix it up inside.
Poole against Thompson. Pass to Murray. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Messi. Covered by Smith. Clock at 4. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Williamson against KD. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Over in the corner, Poole. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
There's a toughness Poole brings to the floor. He can handle a little contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Williamson against KD. Durant sets a screen for Van Vliet. Over Williamson. And Houston again with the bucket.
You talk about being fearless. Van Vliet doesn't care who's on it. He's doing work.
Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Murray. He's got 5. Over in the corner, Poole. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, that's a high IQ play by Poole. Able to work it inside and get to the line.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Rockets leading by 7. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Pass to Eason. Van Vliet outside. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
Now Poole. He's got 6. Over Eason. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 8.
And no shortage of confidence in Poole's game.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Guys?
A scary thought. Okay, Allie, thanks. And so it's Houston with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. Durant, and the turnover again by Houston.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
New Orleans making some changes here. Jones comes in for Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for DeJounte Murray. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Fred VanVleet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Reed Shepard.
Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Houston in the lead. Durant deciding where to go with it. Count that one. He's got 10.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Now here's Williamson. Hasn't made one yet. And it's sent back by PD. Here's Eason. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Well, Clark, after missing most of the 23-24 season, Tari Eason came back strong last season.
Boy, he sure did. I mean, he really looked good and comfortable out there. Made quality plays at both ends of the floor. You really hate to see anybody get injured, but especially a young guy like him. But youth gives him a chance, I think, to bounce back pretty quickly. An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Shepard's checked in for the Rockets. Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Misi. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Pelicans have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Misi. Finney Smith with it. Pass to Eason. Right wing. Fires from the corner. And Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got his second basket.
Finney Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
Here's Alvarado. He has yet to score. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. There's Williamson with the 3. No good that time. Durant with some nice D. Now Shepard. Pass to Capella. It's Durant on the wing. The 3. Finney Smith can't get it to go. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 7. A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shepard the pass to Capella. Outside Durant. Pass to Shepard. Over to the wing. KD against Williamson. KD's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson outside. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside, KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
First free throw is good. Looney's checked in for New Orleans. Hawkins comes in for Trey Murphy. Durant nails both of them.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from this charity stripe. You love to see that.
Williamson in the post. Defended by Durant. Jones looking for an opening. It's stolen by Capella. With 1 on the clock. He's off on that one. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And the 4 and 5, it's Williamson and Looney. Jose Alvarado is out there with Hawkins. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Rockets. GA, you hear about 3 level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Outside Holiday. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. KD's got 16.
Hey, I know Durant makes it look really easy, but I tell you what, folks, there's a lot of hard work and repetition behind what he shows you in the games.
Now here's Williamson. To the inside. Durant with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Finney-Smith kicks to KD. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Looney. Capella covering. Fades. That's short off the rim. Houston leading by 9. Ball stolen. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And Holiday kicks to Capella. Outside, KD. Screen by Capella. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's Houston with another.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Hawkins. From the arc. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Poole's checked in for Hawkins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jose Alvarado. Okogie's checked in for Houston. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. KD passes to Okogie. And Durant gets double teamed. Finney-Smith with it. Just 5 on the clock. Okogie for 3. Sinks the triple. Okogie's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Shepard's checked in for Josh Okogie. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Murray, the pass to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
They set the pick to the paint. Here's Looney. And that time, also a missed shot.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
And stolen by Williamson. Picked away. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Capella. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Looney. No scoring in this one. And here's Poole for 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
You got to chase Poole off that three-point line, or he will do exactly that.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. It was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Poole following the score by Houston. Looney with the bucket.
I know Poole was looking for his shot, but he's smart and makes the right pass instead.
Now here's Durant. 21 points in the game. Fires for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Murray. Another one falls for New Orleans.
You know, he's really capable from the mid-range. And I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Yves Missi, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Capella. Smith comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. And here's Smith. VanVleet left side. That shot off the mark. Murray with the defensive effort. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Durant kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here's Messi. He's got 5. Poole outside. Back to Messi. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Van Vliet. Poole with the steal. And now the Pelicans on the break. And Messi throws it down.
And it all goes back to Poole with that anticipation. Able to snatch the ball and start the break.
Williamson against KD. KD draws the double. Pass to Van Vliet. Shoots over Poole. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
On the wing, Jones. Williamson looking it over. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Rockets leading by 11. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Smith kicks to Thompson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Smith with the stuff.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. And a change for the Rockets. Tari Eason's checked in for Durant. Poole outside. To Williamson. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Murray. And again, New Orleans has no luck. On the wing, Thompson. In the corner, Şengün with it. Smith outside. Here's Van Vliet. In the corner, it's Eason. Up again. No dice on the putback jam. Williamson, the pass to Poole. Fires the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
Thompson outside. And Thompson slams it home.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
And the Pelicans with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Messi. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's how they use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw dropped for Messi. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. At one point, they led by 16. Wasted no time on that one. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Good shot selection from Van Vliet.
Here's Murray. Again, the Pelicans score.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
Van Vliet passes to Easton. Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Messi, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Houston leading by 9. Oh, Van Vliet. He's got 6. Şengün with a screen on Murray. Clock at 6. Van Vliet against Poole. It's blocked. Mr. Williamson. The kick out to Poole. Now here's Murray. Poole outside. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shot by Easton, no good. Pelicans trail by 9.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Murray with it. Over in the corner, Poole. And again, no good by New Orleans. And so it's Houston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Pelicans trail by 9. Taking a look at the Rockets. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Down low, here's Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Houston leading by 8. Outside Durant. High post, Şengün. Still scoreless. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray outside. Back to Messi. And Messi throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Thompson. And that one drops. Thompson's got 11 points.
This coaching staff encourages Thompson to look for a shot, especially when he's in close.
Van Vliet against Murray. He's looking for Messi and finds him.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
They double team KD. Smith on the wing. Pass to KD. Back to Smith. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Messi's got 6 rebounds in the game. Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
And here are the Rockets now, following the score by New Orleans. KD's shot is off. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Messi with the ball. Şengün covering. Williamson outside. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Van Vliet with it. Now defended by Williamson. Houston moving it around. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. From the high post. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Durant. 21 points in the game. Thompson looking for an opening. With the fadeaway. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Thompson. Durant's got 23.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Van Vliet against Murray. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Back to Murray. Pass to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Here's Poole. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. Now here's Şengün. Guarded by Poole. Şengün with the bucket. And it's an 8-point Houston lead.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's KD. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And it's a 10-point Rocket lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Smith kicks to Şengün. Thompson, a screen on Poole. Here's Van Vliet. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
It's stolen by Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, and Smith has a really smooth and relaxed shooting form, but just like a lot of young players, I think the key is going to be him becoming more efficient.
Tari Eason's checked in for Amen Thompson. Both free throws good from Smith. Pelicans trail by 10. Murray outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 15.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Durant drives. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Trey Murphy. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
2 shots.
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
That one is off. New Orleans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Murray. He's got 15. Pass to Messi. Poole with no one around. No good from outside.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Poole, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Durant finds Eason. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Van Vliet. And Jones pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Poole. And again, no good by New Orleans. Rockets leading by 11. Durant, the pass to Van Vliet. Now Eason. Houston moving it around. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Messi. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Poole. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by KD. Van Vliet wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Van Vliet's got 9.
Van Vliet has a quick trigger at the arc. He's not one to hesitate. Not when he's got a shot like that.
And here is Murray. He's got 15. Shoots over Van Vliet on the money from 12 feet away. Murray's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Again, the Rockets score.
You can count on Van Vliet to make the right decision on just about every single pick and roll.
And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Fred VanVleet really, Clark, takes care of the ball. He rarely turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady, boy. I tell you, man, he is a guy who really squeezes that orange. You can trust him to push the pace and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is. I mean, his leadership, his clutch production, that guy is a coach's dream.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Ed Messi. And a change for the Rockets. Finney Smith's checked in. Rockets on defense. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Murray outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hawkins checked in for Jordan Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray. And a change for the Rockets. Shepard's checked in. Now here's Durant. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney-Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down threes.
To stop the run. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. 8 points for him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and then he's got you right where he wants you.
For Houston, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And he makes the first. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. And a switch here also for Houston. Crawford's checked in. And both free throws good for Durant. 1:30 left in the third. Pass to Hawkins. He's looking for Looney and finds him. Now Hawkins from outside the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Rockets leading by 17. Here's Durant driving inside. And he makes that one. KD's got 34.
You know, the defense just can't stop Durant's drive. I mean, he's got that alchemy of agility and power. He's hard to shut down.
Here is Hawkins. Pass to Alvarado. 4 on the clock. Jones for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Crawford gets to Durant. He takes it in.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Pelicans trail by 21. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Hawkins. Nice D from Crawford.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We come back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. In the 4 and 5, it's Williamson and Looney. Hawkins is out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Jones in at the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5. Outside, KD. Durant drawing the double team. It's stolen by Alvarado. Looney passes it to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Jones with it. Working on Finney-Smith.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Alvarado after Clint Capella's bucket. Here's Looney. Pass to Alvarado. And here's Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Williamson. No good on the 3. Inside. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Williamson kicks it to Looney. Williamson right side. Jones with the screen on Durant. Here's Williamson. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 4 rebounds now tonight. With some arc, the wide open look here for Holiday. Now Finney Smith. Over Hawkins. No good from Durant. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Here's Looney. Kicks it out to Jones. No good on the triple. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hawkins with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Free throw good, Alvarado. New Orleans making a switch here. Mesey's checked in. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Alvarado. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside, KD. It's stolen by Jones. One-on-one fast break. It's slammed in by Jones.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here's Durant. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Williamson against Eason. Pass to KD. And he drops in the layup off the glass. KD's got 38 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Mesey's shot is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Outside, KD fires for 3, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
Nice work by Finney Smith, setting himself up in the corner. Mark that one up. Boom.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Kicks it out to Williamson. With the teardrop, Kevin Durant with the rebound. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint, it's tipped. Kick by Finney Smith from the wing. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Alvarado passes to Jones. Now Williamson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And that's 10 points for Zion Williamson.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Finney-Smith. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here is Hawkins. Back to Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
The first free throw is good. New Orleans making some changes here. Trey Murphy's checked in for Herbert Jones. Poole comes in for Hawkins. And Murray's subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Houston also making some changes. Jay Shante comes in for Kevin Durant. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Houston Rockets. In the corner, it's Eason.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Messi. Back to Poole. In the corner, Murray with it. Rocket 6. Takes the three, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
How impressive was that shot from Murray? I mean, you make one on us, I'll come right back at you is what he's saying.
Pass to Tate. Down low, intercepted. Murray left side to the inside. Williamson, that's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tate. Shoots over Poole. And it's Houston with another.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Williamson, the pass to Murray. Poole outside. Holiday against Murray. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Murray's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Pelicans.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Holiday surveying the floor. In the corner, Tate with it. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Stolen by Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Holiday. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Okogie comes in for Tate. Both free throws good from Holiday. Here's Murray. Again, the Pelicans score.
Murray always working to develop a consistent jump shot. Looking good on that one.
Holiday with it. And he drives in. Good defense by Poole.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Williamson in the post, guarded by Holiday. Offensive rebound.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And Shepard subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Here's Poole. Five to shoot. Orland's moving it around. Snatched up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason. Pass to Poole for three. Good on the triple.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
The Rockets pull it in. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Okogie. Pass to Shepard. Six to shoot. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Shepard. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
Capella has the size and ability to score down in the paint. I like his assertiveness.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole, and that one's on target from the wing. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Capella. Now Eason. Capella sets a screen for Eason. Over Messi. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shepard. Connects from three-point range.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for KD.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Now, here's Capella. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, it's really hard to match up against Clint Capella's height and length. I mean, sometimes you got to foul it.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. And a switch here also for Houston. Crawford's checked in. And he's good on the second. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hawkins. There's the pick. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Shepard. He's defended by Alvarado. Easton passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Shepard. Shot clock at 6. Over Jones. So we see Houston taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kevin Durant.